In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Emma Watson is back as Hermione Granger, Harry's loyal friend and confidant. In this movie, Hermione shows a rebellious streak and works with Harry to create the top-secret Dumbledore's arm. Emma Watson is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Really well, thank you.
Wow. Great reviews for the movie. Everybody in the universe is going to see it. So with all that taken care of, let's just talk about some important stuff and about you and this movie in particular. And one of the wonderful things about this, because there's a lot of backstory, and there are flashbacks.
Yeah.
How many years since the first movie?
6.
6?
6 years, yeah.
And when you look at yourself in the flashbacks, what do you see?
I see a little girl with chubby cheeks and hair that's out here. It's really weird, actually. It's so strange. Like, there's so many, as you say, there's so many flashbacks in this one. I remember just watching it and being like, wow, we have changed so much. It's amazing.
Do you like what you see?
It's kind of painful in a way, because it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, we were cute.
We were cute. You're still cute. You're still very, very cute. Another important question, because I've read that you really love these books, right?
Yeah.
This book in particular, there's so much story to tell.
Yeah.
They couldn't possibly put everything in. What drove you nuts about, what did they leave out that drove you nuts in particular?
Well, I was particularly excited about shooting all of the stuff with the house elves, like Hermione setting up Spew. And just that whole storyline of her taking care of the house elves and her like... And all of it got cut, none of it made it, and I remember just, calling up David Heyman, who's the producer. I was like, I've just picked up the script, it's not in there, what's going on? And he was just like, honey, we can't have a 20-hour film. I was like, oh, okay. I was really upset.
Have you ever been in a movie house where the film is playing with an audience of normal folk, regular pedestrians?
I haven't, no.
Yeah. Because people, they read these books, they come to see the movies, and they explode when they see something that's really familiar.
What I love more than anything else, especially when I've seen it like a couple of times, because I've seen the film 4 or 5 times now, is that I just tend to just turn around in my seat and not watch the film, but just watch everyone else's reaction.
Yes.
Because it's so rewarding to see which bits people laugh at and which bits they enjoy and which bits they're scared at, and to see if anyone cries. I mean, I absolutely bawled my eyes out when, I don't want to ruin it, but someone dies. Yeah, so it's good to see. It's really rewarding.
One of the things I admire about you, you've stayed in school, you've made an agreement to go ahead and do further pictures, but still so that you can stay in school and continue your education. Was it like to be a movie star? What's the best part about being a movie star?
What's the best part? I guess just that so many of the things I do are I would never be able to do otherwise. I mean, I've met some of the best British talent there is. I've travelled to all these different countries in the world, Tokyo, China, America, Paris, Europe, all these different places to publicise the films, which is amazing. And, I guess I got to kind of fulfil my dream, which is that, I can kind of call myself an actress now, which, at 17 is amazing, really.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Have you had any... Do fans must recognize you?
Yeah, yeah, they recognize me.
And have you had any really just stunning kind of moments with fans that you just will almost takes your breath away? Because people are very dedicated to you. Yeah,
they are very dedicated. So I guess, just people knowing my family's names, or that I have 2 cats called Bubbles and Domino, and just crazy things about my life that I'm just like, wow, you know that? I mean, I guess I talk about it in interviews, but people really remember, and, I used to find it stunning enough. I mean, when I was younger, I was always everyone just yelled kind of like, Hermione, Hermione. And now everyone's like, Emma Watson, and everyone knows my name. And still, that's kind of surreal to me, really. Yeah. So. We're so happy for you. Thank you. And I remember when you were just this high. You were just about this high. You could barely get up to the chair. Putting my feet off the end like that. There you go. Great to see you. Congratulations. Nice to see you too. Thanks. You bet. Right on. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is in theaters. All this week, we're going to be counting down to the release of the 7th and final book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. What will happen to Harry?